What's happening, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks Parlays, and I've got a free NHL pick for this Wednesday, April the 27th. I've got the Las Vegas Golden Whatevers taking on the Blackhawks. That's right, I'm a little bitter, people, and I've got reason to be because I'm from Vegas and we're not in the playoffs. Here we go. Before we get this free pick started, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor. The official sponsor of Picks and Parlays is Caesars Sportsbook. And for all new accounts, they're going to hook you up with $1,100 in first bet insurance. So make your way to the description of this video, find the link, and hook yourself up with all that value from Caesars. With me today, I've got an NHL expert from the Insiders Room. It's Nick Parsons. Nick, Vegas, baby. Vegas. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Yeah, there's only a couple games left in the regular season, and then finally the NHL playoffs start.
Yeah, and we're not going to be there. Not even close. But for some reason, we're a big, huge favorite here. We're a minus 225 on the road at the Blackhawks. The total on this one is 6. The total on this one is 6. Nick, you're the expert. Let me know. What do I bet on here?
Well, I handicap the regular season differently than I do the playoffs. And I handicap the beginning of the regular season and the end of the regular season differently than I do 90% of the regular season. But at the start and the end of this, at the end, I'm really looking at scheduling and, of course, playoff positioning. Now, as you mentioned, the Blackhawks, they're not going to be in the playoffs. They have a golden opportunity to sort of continue to stick the nail in the coffin of the Golden Knights here, though. The Knights, they're currently in 9th spot in the Western Conference, but as of recording of this game, they're going to be playing in Dallas, who is in 8th, and so that's like obviously a key game there. And so Vegas, it's going to have to risk life and limb getting into shooting and passing lanes to try and pull off the upset. And so I just can't see what it's going to have left in the tank 24 hours later. Now, the Blackhawks, they will have had a night off after a 3-1 win over Philadelphia. And so they're going to get to try to sort of play spoiler here if Vegas does win on Tuesday night. But regardless, it's also their final home game of the season. So Chicago will have one last game in Buffalo. And they also play with revenge here after a 5-4 loss to Vegas in late March. And so that's my read here. What I'm suggesting is that we play the home side on the puck line option. It's a really reasonable price, I think, here to get the extra 1.5 goals of insurance. I wouldn't be shocked if Chicago wins this one outright. But at this price, I'm going to suggest a play on Chicago on the puck line, catching Vegas tired here in the second game of a back-to-back at the end of the season off a huge monumental game on Tuesday night.
So here's the thing. I don't trust them. Las Vegas Golden Knights have given me trust issues, and I'm going to have to take this bet pretty big so I can cash it out and then commit myself to some kind of therapy over the stuff that this VGK team has put me through throughout the end of this season. Nick, I don't trust them. I love this play. Let's go Blackhawks. Now, you guys have been crushing it not only in the NHL, but especially in MLB over at the website picksandparlays.net. You can find all of the Insiders Room's picks over there, the premium plays, the good stuff. Nick, tell the people what they'll find when they click on the Insiders Room.
Yep, we had a great season last season. We finished 32 winners over the 500 mark, and we've gotten out to another great start this year. You can check out the leaderboards, all of the leaderboards. Check out the Major League Baseball leaderboards over at picksandparlays.net. And while you're there, navigate over to our homepage, the Insiders Room, and you can check out all of our packages and plays right there.
Yes, perfect. You guys were 2-0 yesterday. That made you number 5 on the website leaderboards. You are also, over the last 30 days, number 2. And for all of 2022, you are number 5. You're up almost $1,600 on the Picks and Parlays website. You're making people money, and they like that about you. So if you guys at home want to make some money with the Insiders Room, go to picksandparlays.net, click on the Insiders Room, and use the promo code NBA. That's going to save you 20% off whatever you purchase from the site. Until then, we're going to roll with the Chicago Blackhawks plus 1.5 goals, minus 135. I'm sprinkling that money line all day long. I don't trust those Vegas Knights, and you shouldn't either. Good luck, everyone.